Oh yes, Darth Yoda. He is purple guy. Purple. Purple. So Moff Gideon is pretty cool. Alright. I don't know why the camera quality is so bad, but hello everybody, welcome one, welcome all, and welcome to the ultimate Battlefront 2 experience. Battlefront 3 at this point. Welcome to Battlefront 3. And you may be asking, Kream, what are you talking about, dude? This is normal Battlefront, nothing's changed. Just wait. Poof! It takes a second to load. It's not as instant as I was letting on. Boom! Check that shit out. Today we are going to check out, well, it says Battlefront Expanded, but it's actually Battlefront Kyber Collection. And some other mods. There's some other mods in there. Here we are. This is insane. Hold on. Maybe they'll load in. It might take some time. Look at all these characters, man. Anyways, I just want to say thank you to the Kyber team for finally going public, because it was way too hard to figure this stuff out on my own. I think I fried my hard drive last time I tried to mod this game, and then well, that's how I found out that solid-state drives are actually better for your computer. I think. I don't really know. But anyways, welcome to the ultimate Battlefront experience. So as you can see, we've got all these characters here, like Darth Plagueis, we've got Mace Windu, Qui-Gon Jinn, Kit Fisto, R2-D2, all these characters, but I've also kind of modded some more base characters, like Luke. I gave him the cape and an orange lightsaber, just some silly things like that. I like this Maul one because, well, he's supposed to have green, but it's kind of messed up. But anyways, we'll get to all that. One thing I also want to get out of the way is, yes, I've been gone for about a month. I apologize. I had the flu for 2 weeks, and I am moving this week, so I've just been super busy. But I swear, as soon as I get moved and in a nice spot where I can start recording more, I will be more consistent. Let's go through the mods I've got real quick. As you can see, gave Anakin a purple lightsaber and longer hair from the Revenge of the Sith. This next mod is one of the greatest ones. It's Reformed Dooku. So he's a Jedi again, for the second time, but he's all cybernetic. He's got cyborg hands because, you know. I gave Obi-Wan a green lightsaber and his Jedi hood. I'm hoping the gameplay isn't as choppy as the camera is right now. Give Grievous all the lightsabers. Oh yes, Darth Yoda. This doesn't even look real. Like, I put Mara Jade over Rey. This mod comes with skins as well. Like, look at all these different Darth Maul skins. It's pretty cool. Luke has like 16 outfits. Yeah, but I just gave him his cape because it's one of my favorite looks. I gave Kylo Ren a white lightsaber, just trying to spice it up. Oh, this is a cool mod too. Somebody added Padme with all these different costumes, which makes me think, why wasn't she in the base game? Why weren't any of these characters in the base game? So you've got all these different costumes, and then I replaced Lando, but you can still use Lando. That's the fun thing, is the mods don't totally replace a certain character. So we have Aayla Secura, Ahsoka Tano, Bo-Katan. I don't really know most of these characters. Bode. I played Jedi Survivor. Speaking of which, there's more mods for that game I need to show. Cad Bane. There is Cal Kestis. They added Darth Jar Jar, but Darth Nihilus is a newer character, so they added him recently. Coleman Trepper, the strongest Jedi, arguably. Rex Fordo? I don't know. I don't know the Clone Wars. I haven't really watched them. Darth Plagueis looks awesome with his robe. Darth Revan is here with his 2 lightsabers. Darth Sidious. Darth Sion. Who else? Din Djarin. I know people like The Mandalorian, so we'll show him off as well. I think he has a Darksaber. We got Galen Merrick. So this is the good Starkiller. Kit Fisto. My guy has 4 costumes. Look at this. He's got the Clone Wars, the shirtless when he was underwater, and Jedi robes, which Ki-Adi-Mundi.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
There's just so much that you would think they added. Jango Fett. He's got the sound effects as well. Here's Syndulla. Claude. This guy doesn't do anything. This is one of the coolest characters as well. Is Nightfall Vader or Lord Vader. It's basically just Darth Vader with Anakin's costume, but it's pretty cool. And Mace Windu, the coolest Jedi. Who else? Is he the only one that has a purple lightsaber? That's another Padme that comes with the Kyber collection, but I got a different mod for the other Padme. Plo Koon with the orange lightsaber. 3 Star Killers here. I think these 2 are bad. I don't know. The Second Sister, Inquisitor, Savage Opress. Rick the Door Technician. R2-D2, which is glitched out for some reason. Qui-Gon Jinn. He has this dumb skin called Duel of the Fates, and it's got a hole in it. It's ridiculous. Grand Admiral Thrawn. I think he's also a newer character. He puts a lizard on his shoulder and gets a shield. He's pretty cool. He's got a lizard shield? The fuck? Ventress is also in this game. Yaddle. We've got Wicket. Yariel Poof. The tallest Jedi, maybe. Darth Malgus. So I added this character in as well. And this one, I don't know how to... So, now that we've got that out of the way, let's actually get into a game and explore these characters. Alright, so I didn't add any maps, which I'm just kind of, I feel like that's too much and the game might break with all these characters. But maybe, we might try to do it eventually. I did get it fully working with split screen though, and I'll show the mod list at the end of the game. Oh, I picked the dark side. Okay, shit. Well, we all know the base game characters. I did change some colors, like I said. Reform Dooku. Let's just start with this, just so I can show this mod off, because it's pretty cool. Now, I also am playing with fast cooldown and weak enemy troops, so I'm just going to be racking up the kills. I'll try not to spend too much time on each character, but I also haven't played this in a couple days, and I'm pretty I'm ready to play it again. So, oh no! Well, there you go. Perfect timing. Should we start with the most anticipated? Darth Jar Jar. Now, let's just go down in order. So let's check out Bode first. And I won't be checking out all the characters, but I will be doing a decent amount. So Bode has his jetpack and his pistol, as well as a lightsaber. But he can't block, which is kind of weird. But he's got a force choke, some frenzy attack, like Kylo Ren, and then a charge. Oh, he can die. That's what Bode can do. He does that in the game. Spoiler alert. All right, let's check out Cad Bane, who can also fly with his ankle rocket boots. He's got wrist blaster, bounty hunting. Should I just do that each time? Should I just show the skills? Okay, here we go. That's my boosted gun noise. And the wrist blaster. Doing something. Doing something, right? Oh god. His middle one is pretty cool. It activates bounty hunting, and you basically get more points for each kill, which is kind of useless, but it's just fun. So, Dagan Gera from Jedi Survivor, once again. And a lot of these characters have alternate costumes. It's pretty cool. Like I said earlier, this doesn't even look real. And I'll show you when it gets to the split screen part. It's just kind of silly. I mean, it is really amazing what you can do with mods. You can make an entirely different game. And speaking of which, I did the same thing for Jedi Survivor and Jedi Academy Outcast. There is a Star Wars Movie Duels mod that just got a huge update for the first time. I think it's like 6 years old since they got their last update. But I definitely want to do a video on that. So there will be a lot of modded Star Wars content. Let's check out Darth Nihilus. This is one of the scariest Sith Lords. He's basically just a corporeal being. He's not even physically there, right? He's just the mask and the cape. Everything else is dark side energy at this point. He's got a scream. He's got a weird grab that doesn't grab. Oh, it's lightning grab. And this, what does this do? Life drain. Oh, he heals. Okay. that's the scream he does. Who designed that? Who had the ideas for that game? Prototype 1 is not... I'm not as big of a fan. I love 2. It's time for Darth Jar Jar. Let's check Darth Jar Jar out. I think Prototype 2 is better. Sorry, bro. Like, you want to play as Mr. Edgelord? Like, I am Alex Mercer. Everything I touch dies. Or whatever he says. I don't even know, man. But, point is, play Prototype 2. Let's check out Darth Plagueis. We might have to cut that out. I went on a rant about Prototype. So, Darth Plagueis can make himself kind of invisible. What does he do? Basically, he messes stuff up. He's pretty strong. We are already at 300 kills. This game is... Everything is disintegrating. Whoa. You just have to stand there. Everything dies. See, they should have gave Palpatine a lightsaber. We'll get to that eventually. Oh, God. Oh, Plagueis with bombs. Didn't know Plagueis was weak to bombs. Thought it was poison. Get it? Alright. Yeah, so Plagueis is actually one of my favorite characters to mess around with. I mean, he's a full radius pole. It's insane. Your team has lost the lead. No! Not if I have anything to say about it. Darth Revan. Oh, speaking of Darth Sidious with a lightsaber, he's up next. Well, Revan is right now. So Revan here, he's got 2 lightsabers. He's purple. He is purple guy. And red guy. I don't know how to activate the purple one. Purple. Purple. Dark and the light. There you go. Bet you didn't expect that, huh? Stabbed. And he's got red lightning. I think he's pretty cool. You know what? He's pretty cool. I can't see anything. Alright, let's activate 2 sabers. Lightning mode. They are destroyed. Where's the door? Where's the door? Help. Is there no door? Yeah! Lightning! More lightning storms! Lightning everywhere! Oh, you can do the lightning zap while you have the storm activated. That is kind of broken. Especially with the fast cooldowns, I'm telling you, it's a totally different game. Alright, Darth Sidious, what do you got? That's awesome. Yoda, Rush. You could create a movie fight. Now that I'm thinking about it, with all these characters, you could definitely create movie scenes. Which is what the Star Wars Movie Duels mod is for. That game has everything. Gotta contain my excitement. Okay, here we are. You see him jump that? How old is Palpatine? Like 70? I think Dooku was 80 in the 3rd movie. Alright. Is that it? Palpatine's got his little charge. And he's got a... Oh, everything has lightning, though. Okay. Palpatine's pretty fun, actually. Next! Darth Scion. So I'm pretty sure he's from the Knights of the Old Republic games, which I have not played. Maybe I should play those. Let me know in the comments. Lord of Pain? Okay. Let's try Lord of Pain. There's no bad guys. There's no Republic. Kill. Republic, die! Okay. He's holding his lightsaber backwards. Is that... I'm assuming he does that in the game. But why is he all, like, rotten? Why is he like a zombie? Character switch. Let's get a close-up. Why does he look like Two-Face from The Dark Knight? Or from the thing. Oh, Django. And then after Django, we'll have the best character. Get him! Get him! So he does have that iconic... What's the name of it? I don't even know. Westgar? West Pistol? Check this out. He can fly, too. Did you know you can land up here and then shoot at dumb bat? Okay. Fire, wrist rocket, flamethrower, jizz. That's the music in Star Wars. It's not inappropriate. Sorry, Django. Your contract has been terminated. Alright, Lord Vader. And he actually has the long hair because, I guess, he uses the same Anakin model. But it uses Darth Vader's lightsaber, so it's still red. But anyways, this is, like I said, my favorite character because he's got the choke, the lightsaber throw, oh my god, the force slam, and retribution, which is another basically all-around choke move. But this character is broken, in my opinion. At least for this mode, when you're just destroying troops. I kind of get my ass kicked when I try to play online, which we might do some videos later. It's a little choppy. I don't know if the game can handle an online connection while I'm recording. We need to go to Coruscant. We need to be at the Jedi Temple for this skin. Oh, is that it? Oh, the game crashed. Of course. I think it's only because I'm recording with OBS. Because I've played like 4 rounds. So, we're back on the dark side, which we left off with Lord Vader. We have Moff Gideon as well. He is in here. We have Savage Opress. But I just want to show real quick Darth Yoda. The mastermind. Oh my god. This is what I mean when I was saying the game doesn't even look real. Oh, goodbye. Have a nice fall, you will. That's what Yoda would say, right? Mmm! Dead you are! Check it out. And he can heal himself and his team. So he's deceptively strong. At least in this mode. Just massacre. Why, Yoda? Why? Too many bad impressions? You gotta love this. No, Yoda, don't turn evil. Oh, somebody shot Yoda. Moff Gideon. I don't know who this dude is, Merrick. Is this a new character? Anyways, Moff Gideon's melee is the Darksaber. And then he just has a gun. A little droid, I think? What was that move? R1. Oh, God, there he is. Get him! Go! Go, droid. So Moff Gideon is pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Ah, somebody actually has a Darksaber. Pre-Vizsla. I don't know who that is, but oh, is this the Mandalorian King? Or a flur? Oh, it's like Kylo Ren's flurry attack or frenzy attack. What an interesting character. That's actually really fun. You basically are a flying Jedi. Whee! Having fun, are we? Die. Move. Wait, so can I? Wow. Okay, you have to admit, that is kind of cool. Die! Pleasant surprise. Oh, Rick the door technician. We have 150 health. Combat shield. Vroom. Overheal. Sorry, not overhaul. Dash! We're going into it. We're ready. Yeah! It's probably funnier when you're fighting a bunch of Jedis. Alright, Savage Oppressed. Which he's got his own model in this game, which I'm surprised. He's got Han Solo's shoulder bash, decreases damage intake, basically Darth Vader's thing, and then he's got a circular choke that launches as well. So, he's a pretty cool character. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool bananas. He's yellow. Pause. Han Solo, shoulder bash. Punch it, Chewie. Choke him, Chewie. Die. Okay, they didn't need too much damage, but that's okay. Nice. Oh, I can't see anything. We shoulder bashed him though. I need to stop pressing the button twice. It doesn't do anything. It just stops you from doing it. Okay, the second sister. One of these characters, I think it might be Ayla Secura, has a force jump. And it is such a fun ability. I wish they put it in the base game. You just launch yourself places. Like Cal Kestis, we've got 2 sabers or 1 saber. Does it increase our attack speed? It does. That makes sense. This is some sort of freeze. And then we have Yoda, or Luke Skywalker's dash. So once again, that's not a bad character, actually. Lots of offensive abilities. I don't know how useful switching lightsaber is going to be. Except for just the cool factor. It's because now I've got 1. Oh, wait, I lied. I've got 2. Now I have none. 1. Finally, we've got to Starkiller. And this is the bad Starkiller. So, oh, yeah, that's right. This one's got a Holocron Crush. And then something that's like a 360 get off of me move. So we're going to try to get pull. Damn. I can't even see, but the radius is far. Let me try it again. Basically, he just lifts them up in the air and people just start floating. Alright, that's the ability. And the Holocron Crush thing gives us health, defense, or something else. Oh, he's gone. Just slammed into the wall and through the floor. He's dead. And he died from that. Nice. He's almost like too powerful. It's like the moves don't really launch him anywhere. Except for just all over the place. Okay. Come. He looks cool though. Look at this model. Looks awesome. You should get Darth Stone in there. You should get Isaac Skywalker in there. What are we talking about? That's for another video. Stay tuned. Okay. That Starkiller. Oh, he's got all the lightsabers on the side too. Snoke. I have not seen 7, 8, and 9. I'm gonna be honest, I just have not seen them. So, oh, he does have a lightsaber. And he's got lightning. That's pretty cool. So he's got both. And this is, he activates both lightning, so it's strong. It's not just weak force lightning. Supreme guidance and a push. Obi-Wan's push. Boom. Boom. It damages, it kills, the push kills. Push kills. Did you know the push kills? I want to apologize for the choppiness because it's running super smooth on my screen. But I'm looking over occasionally and the game is very... Dang, look at the range on that! Die. No, you die. And goodbye. That's pretty crazy. Bye-bye. Oh my god. We have Tarkin. You can play as Tarkin if you want. Play as Tarkin. Okay. Asajj Ventress, Grand Admiral Thrawn. We won the game. The game might crash. Do you guys think I should do like a super clickbait thing? Where it's just like, in the title, it's like, Darth Yoda. So like I said, Thrawn has one of the coolest abilities in the game. Lizard Shield! Lizard Shield! How do you that? Huh? You like that? How do you like that? How you like them apples, huh? Lizard Shield. What else does he do? Ion drones, and he's got like a Gatling gun. Here's Asajj Ventress. She can turn invisible, like totally invisible. You can just pop out at someone and get a jump scare, like boo. Oh, excuse me. Like boo. The stance was kind of scary. And then she's got like a fireball. She can do the fireball, and then, but she can dash, fireball. Oh my god, the fireball is kind of crazy. Fireball! I control fire. Fireball! My god. I control fire. Fireball! Fireball! Okay. Dash. Fireball. I am going to show Luke because, like I said, I gave him an orange lightsaber, and I gave him his Mandalorian cape. Oh, speaking of Luke, look where I am. I killed this guy with a door a long time ago. But anyways, check it out. I don't know why this wasn't a costume in the game. Darth Vader has a cape. Kylo Ren has a hood. They could have just used the same assets for Luke. It actually does affect both screens. It's not just a visual thing. It changes the game. Anyways, Luke is honestly one of the best characters in the base game because he's got 2 force pushes and the dash. And some of his star cards make him broken. Let's just ruin these troops' time. Oh my god. The orange lightsaber. Luke has joined the dark side. I feel the good in you. Don't feel any good in me, Luke. Don't feel anything in me. Finally, last but not least, I want to show... Oh wait, we have Darth Malgus as well. Let's show Darth Malgus. He's got some different costumes where he has a hood or no cape. But he's got lightning move, Obi-Wan's dash. Oh but it's extremely long range. Oh my god, look at the range. Just zap this entire hallway. That is crazy. Okay, and then what is this move? It is a crushing grip, so it is a choke, kinda. But anyways, just really cool that you can add these characters into the game. And also, while we're on the dark side, let's show off Grievous's lightsabers. Grievous with all the lightsabers. There he is. Get an emote. Honestly, I don't understand why this wouldn't work. I think somebody should tell me why this wouldn't work for Grievous. I think he could absolutely modify his arms to carry 20 lightsabers at once. He's like, this is my collection. Speaking of 20 lightsabers at once, apparently in Legends, Luke Skywalker was so fast that that's what it looked like. It looked like 20 lightsabers attacking you at once, which is just so cool. It's so cool. Oh, so cool. So cool. Get him, Grievous. There was a mod to turn Grievous into a xenomorph. I don't have it on, but I want to mess with it. Mara Jade. She was in the dark side, right? Let's do it. Let's show it off. So basically, this model replaces Rey, so it uses all of Rey's moves. And it gives her purple lightsaber, which is the best color. So there's that. This move, I don't even know what it does. I haven't played Rey too much. But the dash is fun. I like to do the dash. I think that reveals enemies. Maybe that confuses enemies. Makes them to where they can't use their skills anymore. But it's just nice to have some Legends characters. But look at this. Speaking of Reformed Dooku, this is one of my favorite mods. So fucking cool. Alright, so now that we've done the dark side, we will get to the light side. But I'm going to actually have to save that for another video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and check out the stuff I played in the past. Tell me what you want me to play in the future. I will be back with a light side demonstration. Alright, so here is the mod load order. This is how I got it all to work without crashing. Let me move my face first. Okay, so we got all of these. The main thing is to just have the Kyber at the front, I think. Like the main mod. And then if you want to play split screen, gotta go all the way down here to the split screen mod. You want to put split screen at the top. And that's how to get split screen to work. So it prioritizes that mod, I think. It might not really matter, but just to be safe.